Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time again. Time to test Cosmic to see how far along it's actually gotten. Now, for those who do not understand what I'm doing here, this is technically a nightly release of Cosmic. In other words, when you install this repo, it overrides the original. Now, last time, there were some people that got confused. So let me try to make this really clear as I can without being rude. Okay, this is a repo. This repo compiles Cosmic. Every time there's a git pull request, something that's done, every time a pull request is merged, okay, this builds. That's what it does. And if you want to install beta 7, or sorry, not beta 7, alpha 7, you use this command. Okay, right here, see it? It's shiny, all nice and out there and laid for you nice and good. If you want to use nightly releases, you use this command, which is the command we will be using. Why does this matter? Well, again, this is alpha 7. This is not alpha 7. This is beyond alpha 7. This is what's now. This is what will be later on for you. This is a preview. This is official. This is a preview. This is official. Okay. All right. I think we're good now. And we're currently on Fedora because that's the easiest way to do this. I did originally try to compile this from scratch, but there was an error, and it seems that the repo had the same error as I did. By the looks of it, let me check. Failed 13 hours ago. On which file? Yes. Okay. Thankfully, the old stuff will still be there, and we'll be able to install that and have that going. You can do it. There you go. Just push through it. So this repo overrides what can be installed right now on Fedora. And as you can see, it's marked as Git, but it still says Alpha 7. Okay? Where if we were not installing this, it would just say Alpha 7 without the Git on the end. That is the main difference. These files right here were made a couple days ago. All right? As you can see, the Git. So that's what we're currently installing. And hopefully this doesn't mess too much with my hyperlint. And there we go. And we have issues. Okay. Allow. Erasing. Continue. Don't ever do that unless you need to do that. Now, there's a file that's currently causing a problem, and it's this one. So we're going to remove this. I don't need it anymore. Nothing to do. All right, well, let's try it this way. There we go. Goodbye. And now, when we do this, it should just install. Yes, perfect. Now remember, again, these are Git packages. Okay? I showed you in the repo, and I showed you here. These are Git packages. So there we go. It's done. So we're going to log out and log in and see how this works, okay? All right, we're back in. There were some bugs when setting the refresh rate. Unfortunately, it did not feel as performant as it should, so I had to log out and log back in. Let's go turn off these horrible desktop icons. All right, we seem to be missing some stuff. Thankfully, we can just hyperlink kill it and make that work. All right, well, you know how the testing here goes, okay? We will be attempting to first run Guild Wars 2. I know you're probably tired of this already, but when the minute this bug is fixed, most of the other bugs for games will also be fixed, so it's kind of a given. And remember, since we're on Fedora 32, it takes up to 7 years to open up Steam. Yep. Thanks for that, Fedora. Oh no, not this again. 1 second. All right, go to disks. We gotta close Steam. Exit. we need to go to which drive? This drive? This drive right here. And we are going to need to take ownership recursively, enter the password, and it's done. Great. Now we can open up Steam. I keep forgetting that because I travel through many different operating systems, and lately permission's been a little finicky between Fedora and Arch when usually they're on the same page. There we go. It opened up quickly. See that? Okay, so this is it. This is what we're doing. What this means is pretty much we're allowed to use our original Guild Wars 2 account on Steam. That's all we're doing. We're just out of the box running the game. We're not doing anything weird. We need to hope for the best here. Right now it's currently updating, well, it was updating Proton Experimental. Now it seems to be launching the game. Yep, it's launching the game. Come on, you. I hope the performance regressions are gone. Cosmic had very bad performance the last time, so. Alright. We should be getting around 60 to 70 FPS in the area that we're in. Ain't no fucking way. Excuse me, one second. Look at that. Look at it. It did it. And this is not the same install we tested last time. This is a newer one. Oh, that's 240. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Okay. All right. Cosmic's listening. I love it. They're probably not listening to me, but at least they're listening nonetheless. Out of the box, it gamed. Interesting. This might be daily drivable. I said it. Okay. Again, just 160. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. Wow. You see what happens when you actually fix bugs and issues? This is as usable as Hyperland. This is as usable as Gnome. This is as usable as anything. This is brilliant. There's a gate up here. Come on. We're going to go through it. There we go. And if we go through this side, this is back to an area I haven't been in months. I don't even know if they've been updating it or not, so. We're about 230, 190. Let's watch that over there. Oh yeah? This is epic. Okay, on to game number 2. We actually are going to make it to game number 2. So Dead Island 2 is one that experienced issues in the past as well, where it would show like half a screen and it would be really annoying and you'd have to go in and fix it, and sometimes it would just freeze the entire OS. Let's hope to God that doesn't happen. So far I'm very impressed. So far I'm actually excited to use Cosmic, because this is what gaming was like before it went into alpha. So you can imagine my excitement when it's actually regained most, or if not some, of its stability. By the way, we really got to change this ugly ass background, because this thing is just like, as someone has said before, it looks like it was made by a 4-year-old. And I ain't trying to be a dick or anything, but they're right. Thank you. Great. Oh, another thing I want to check. If we go into desktop and go to an appearance, and uh-oh, the game's starting. Yeah, you see what I mean? Oh. It fixed itself. Okay. You gotta give me a second, because this is one of those games that are going to require me to go into game mode for Dead Island 2. Okay. And we lost audio. That's weird. We lost audio. Why is that? Why did we lose audio? Okay. Sound settings. Oh. Okay, we're back. All right. Load times. It should be done now. Thank you. Let's go into here and let's turn on some statistics. Top left. And should be it. It's fucking playable. Hey. Hey. Hi. What's up, dude? Oh my God, Taylor Swift killed me. Goddamn Swifties, always ruining the world. I was enjoying my murderous rampage. Oh my God, not today, Batman, not today. Where is she? Where are you, Miss Swift? I'm coming for your giblets. You're getting put down right friggin' now. Wow. Oh. That's not you, I don't think. No. I don't see her anywhere. Nope. She's usually around right here. Bye-bye. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Ooh. I'm actually enjoying gaming. This is why we haven't moved on to the next title yet. Amy from another universe. Let's totally take the stage, dude. Oh, God. It's another Swiftie. There's disco balls up here? Dude, there's a disco ball. No. Electro, bro. Run! Nope. So many things you have to run from in this game. It's kind of hilarious. Even though the world's tripping out, everything is just stable. Bye-bye. I like how I have health and I still died. Okay. Okay. So let's recapture the screen. Okay. And there we are. Dead Island 2 ran great. That is awesome. What do we do now? Well, another one that would technically be a pain in the ass would be Star Ocean. So let's give Star Ocean a try here real quick. See what happens. Because so far, I'm very impressed. Things are working, and things are working very well. Can my eyes take this? There. Kind of. My eyes are still recovering from last time that I had my photophobia Okay. So it started it up in windowed mode. Okay, well, it's a lot better than it did last time. Excuse me, I did not, like... Okay, we need to plug in a controller. 1 second here, please. Can't use you. Can I use you? Are you gonna work? Nope. Yeah. Sometimes there's controller issues. Not with Cosmic, just with Linux in general. That bugs me. But I don't have that issue. It works on my machine. Well, we can't ship your machine. We can't. Fine. We'll load the file. Okay. Come on. I think it's just stuck. Yeah. It's just being weird. Okay, well. It does not want to go into here at all. Seems to be having minor issues with controllers, which is not good. Everything's enabled. Everything should be fine. Okay, let's try that. Okay, well, let's try the official Xbox controller. Yeah, it just does not want to at all. That's sad. Whatever will I do? I don't know. Let's try to connect via Bluetooth. Is it actually going to show nearby devices if I power this thing on? Wait, is it this button up top? I haven't paired one of these in centuries. I like my controllers wired. Connecting. Connecting. Still says connecting. Oh, it's gone. Yeah, I don't think it's going to connect. So, this game is a no-go on this. So, we're going to stop it. I don't care. Either way, it did connect. Interesting. Then why is it still flashing, I wonder? There we go. I stopped it from flashing. Okay. Connected. It did a thing. But it's still not going to function. Okay, let's check the next game which had issues, which, well, every time there's an issue, it's always a Unity game too. So this is Sons of the Forest. And it opened up on the other monitor. Give me a second to get it onto the right monitor. That was really loud. Let's try that again. All right, we're going to open this time on this monitor. Hope it works. On this monitor, because it worked on that monitor. Yeah, I don't know what the changes are, but I'm glad that they're working and they're doing stuff. We're going to try DaVinci's Resolve here in a second. Sons of the Forest is very heavy. And annoying. We're gonna see what happens. Come on, you can do it. I'm very impressed with Cosmic right now, even though it needs some blur. Oh man, can you imagine the Cosmic UI, but on Hyperland? Man, it would look so fancy. I think I would absolutely love it. Come on, you. And then you wouldn't have to worry about games not working or games working in general. It would just work. Now I got around 100 to 127 FPS. This maxed out on Cachy, so if we can reach about that or more. Or move at all. Oh, right. My keyboard's not plugged in. It's me this time. It's really hard to hit these guys. Got him. Okay. There should be some bald and naked chicks around here somewhere. Oh no, I killed them all. Jesus, there was nothing to lose your head over. There we go. What's that? Is that a log? I love this game in the winter. It looks so nice. Minus the dead animals on the beach. What was that? Did y'all hear that? Oh, is that Kevin? Kev? Kevlar? You creepy little shit. Oh, is it not looking very smooth on your end? Standard ass Unity game. Wow. Ooh, I'm shivering. I'm pretty sure this is not good for my health. Yeah, but we got great performance, which is nice. What you doing, buddy? I was an adventurer like you once until I took a shotgun to the kneecap. I'm kidding, buddy. Go rest, will ya? What if they heard me? Let's go in to the forest. Oh, lame. My opinions of Cosmic have changed. They seem to actually be caring and fixing things, which is all that I wanted from the very beginning. Which changes a lot, perception-wise. Caring developers are nice developers. Squirrel! Where are the mud people? Undangala. No mud people. Ooh. A place of sacrifice. Hopefully it has fire. Ah. Hello. I just want to warm myself by the fire. Relax. It's up to you. It's up to you. Live or die. Oh, crap. One second. Wrong answer. Ooh, I saw a bar over here, though. Yum, 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 yum. I eat off the corpse of my enemy. I think I'm almost out of ammo. I will wait here. Yes. Here's where I'll wait. Oh, I'm cold. I'll wait down here. Anyone? Should we sit in the chair made out of meat? Oh, wait a second. There's a thing up ahead. Ah, this is a 23-minute video. We could just take a couple more seconds to enjoy the fact that games are working. Ah. Any ammo? Few rib cages and booty holes, but no ammo. I'm no good at driving this. I'm just warning you right now. Oh my god. See if I can get this thing back to the beach. Ow. We're just carving a path through life. Oh god. Ah, we're getting closer. I remember this area. I swear I'm not trying to hit every tree on the way down. Sup, broski? You didn't want to get in. What an a-hole. Maybe he knows I'm a bad driver. Yeah. Now we're riding in style. Alright. How do I get out? How do we get out? Let me out. Oh. Let me out. Shift, Control, Tab, Space, Alt. Anything? Let me out of here, man. Wow, this is just not letting me out. It's so rude. Let me out of here. Off. We're alt F4ing. Now that I know that's close by, though, that's pretty cool. So the next thing we need to check is how well applications like DaVinci scale, because before there was an issue where it would start small screen when it should be full screen, because DaVinci is something you work with in full screen. 1440p, and it's still fucked. Okay, not that this is really a problem, because you can just go like this. Like, that's literally just shift Windows key up and down and it's done, right? But it's still a problem. They need to learn how to respect wine applications a little bit better, because now look, I can't actually access the controls, which is not something you want. So the application's kind of unusable. That's still something they need to fix. And affinity, let's try affinity. So other wine applications tend to start really weirdly or not at all. Really epic sometimes, you know, the way things work. Come on, you. Are you gonna start up? You are! Yay! Okay. Now it normally starts like this, but yeah, see? That's a problem. I can't access any of the files or anything like that, so I have to go like this. I have to actually manually do it. So that's something. All right, well, there's some good news at least, and then there's other news. Let's see if there's any new settings. Let's go to desktop first, and let's go to appearance and see if there's anything in here. Don't see anything related to blur, which is sad. Container background, trusting, rounded, square, compact, comfortable, spacious. They need more options besides that. There's nothing new in display. No HDR settings, anything like that yet. Sound is basic as well. And we got profiles for pro audio and stuff. I don't know. It does work, by the way. There, that's better. So that does work. I don't know if it's pro audio or not. I don't really remember a way to tell. I think it's packed something or other. No, not that. Okay, let's do help and see what comes up. Packed info. So, no, that's not pro audio at all. That's garbage. So it's not pro audio. Nope. All right, let's go continue checking for other settings. System accounts, user, true, about. It's actually filled in this time. It's just not done very well at all. The graphics driver should be over here. Secondary graphics drivers right there. Cosmic, Wayland, good. Firmware, nothing. We probably have to have something installed for that. Date and time is pretty much the same. Applications, default applications, files for videos. MPB, media player, MPB, calendars there, text editor, I'd rather use that, thank you. I still don't really like the applications that come with Cosmic. They're not very good still, but that's just me. Extended battery life, high performance. Sound, we've already been through. Display, there's nothing new. Desktop. Workspaces is there. Window management's there. We got our dock, which doesn't really act much like a dock at all. Not unless we go to, I believe, tweak. I think it's called tweaks. Is it called Cosmic tweaks? Yeah, I don't see it. There used to be an application called Cosmic Tweaks. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Let's see. Any new applicants? There's not. Oh, that's sad. I'd update, add more. Accessibility, there's a screen reader. I'm not sure if it actually does anything, but we've already seen this. And my wireless card on my motherboard doesn't work, so... Well, it does work if you reset CMOS, and then afterwards it doesn't really do anything. So that's unfortunate. Do we have Krita installed? No. Well, that's sad. Well, I mean, we can install it to see if it has like actual support for it. Sudo dnf install Krita. Okay, installing an application I don't really enjoy or like anything about. So we're plugging in a pad here for drawing, and I want to see how things pan out. Minimize, maximize that, hit new, hit create. Let's see. Well, that was Cosmic, and honestly, it's in a much better place than it was in the last video. Gaming's good. There's still some issues with applications that start full screen, not starting like in its maximized state. YNAP still needs some work, but besides that, I don't really see a problem. I hope they do add, you know, Wacom support and other graphics tablet support. I think that would be very cool and add to, you know, what it's doing. And am I gonna daily drive it? Nah. Hyperland gives me everything I want and need. I don't really need anything else. And you know, I'm probably not gonna need anything else for a really long while. I'm here, I'm enjoying what I've got, and I don't need anything else. So yeah, with that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry it was kind of weird and long, but we can't just like jump in and be like, yeah, this works now, that works now. No, I actually like to show that it's working. You know, I built this channel on honesty, so I'm going to stay honest. Subscribe if you're new here, you know, the like button, check the first comment if you want to support the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.